What's up, my friend? Welcome to this next part in the mini series, and we're almost at the very end. And I just want to wrap things up with a question I get all the time, and that is how much commitment do I need for my membership and community to make it successful? How much effort do I need to put in? How much work or time is required for this sort of business model, right? And again, we have to go back to comparing an online course with the membership and community because an online course, the big pro of it is that it doesn't really require ongoing work. You create it once, it may require more upfront work at the very beginning, but once you sell it and it's selling automatically, you don't really have to do much to maintain it, if at all. But for a membership and community, you still have to put in some effort because most likely people are paying you each month. And so therefore you have to update it each month with new content and access to you through coaching calls and stuff like that. So there is a commitment to this business and you have to put in the work for that. Now that being said, it's not as much as you think. And for me personally, I put around 4 to 5 hours a month into my membership. Okay. So you might be wondering, how do I do that? Let me quickly break it down for you. So number one is my monthly program or my monthly piece of content, what I call a masterclass. That usually takes me about an hour to put together from start to finish. So creating the slides usually maybe takes about 10-15 minutes. Recording the thing takes about 30 minutes, so that's about 40 minutes. And then I take about 20 minutes or so to edit it up, get it scheduled into Kajabi, and get it ready for the release on the following month. So the masterclass itself takes about an hour of work. Then the monthly coaching call is usually around an hour as well. So that's 2 hours total. So 1 hour for my masterclass and 1 hour for my coaching call with my members. And then the last thing that remains is basically just interacting with my members a few times a week and answering questions. And so usually I'll do about 30 minutes a week. I'll pop into my membership, let's say 2 to 3 times a week on average, and each time will be about 5-10 minutes. So let's just say 30 minutes a week, which totals up to 2 hours a month, right? 30 minutes over 4 weeks is 2 hours. So in total, that would be 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours at most. So you can see how it's a very scalable business model. You can have more and more members coming in, but if you create your content and think about it in an efficient way, then there's actually not that much you have to do. So the most work you really do on an ongoing basis is revisiting the membership, making sure you're answering your members' questions, giving them what they really need. But the other stuff like the core content and the masterclass, the coaching call, that really shouldn't take too much time. The maximum of 2 to 3 hours a month. If it's just one call or one piece of content per month, which I recommend because it's an ongoing thing, you don't want to burn out too fast, and you don't want to overwhelm your members either. So you just want to pace yourself, and you can really get away with under 5 hours a month if you do it right. Okay. Hopefully that was a simple answer. Yeah, hopefully a refreshing answer as well. You definitely don't need as much as you might think, and you can keep your members super happy, and mine are happy as well. So I'd highly recommend giving it a shot. If you only have online courses and you want to create a membership and community, it's certainly doable, and it's a great way to get to know your students. So highly recommend it. Okay. If you want to try building it on Kajabi like I have and use a streamlined approach, then they usually give you a 14-day free trial on their website. But if you use my link down below, christophersteve.com/Kajabi, then you can grab an extended 30-day free trial, plus those 2 bonus mini courses, Kajabi in 30 days, which you'll get immediately after starting your free trial, and content marketing for creatives, which walks you through the business model for putting out free content into the world, and then monetizing that on the back end through my courses and memberships. And you'll get those both for free as you become a paying member of Kajabi. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the last video of the mini series tomorrow. So I'll catch you there.